Now, locals only with John Bowe.
Radio Nova.
Yeah, we're back. We're going to be talking now to Negative Nero. I have Dave, Hank, Chris and Paul in the studio. They released their debut for song EP Enemy on August 1st, and it peaked at number 1 in the iTunes Rock Album Chart and number 1 in the Google Play Rock Album Chart. It reached number 4 in the overall iTunes Album Chart. Is there anything you can't do at the moment, guys? It seems to be going very well for you.
Yeah, like we released the EP and we didn't really think it was going to do anything. So we had no plans around it. But yeah, we released it and we just saw it go into charts. And then one of the guys texted me and was like, look, we're just number 1 at in iTunes. So we kind of a bit shocked.
Wow.
So here we are.
It's a nice surprise. It's something we all did ourselves and went in, paid for the recording, everything else. So there's no real financial backing other than the money we put up ourselves.
And where did you all meet? How did you get together as a band?
We've kind of been in and out of different bands together for a while, but last year we just got in contact with Paul, he's bass player, and we just kind of started jamming and stuff sounded good. It was real relaxed, and we're together about a year, and we just said, look, we'll get the EP together. And again, it was all real easy, free flow, and it's been good.
We've been different bands over the years. We've played gigs with each other. We've known each other for ages, and then the opportunity just came up, and it was kind of good time to do it.
Fortunately, I didn't know what I was walking into when I joined these guys, but it's been good so far, you know.
You haven't looked back anyway.
Yeah.
And gigs wise, have you been doing much around town or anything?
We did a launch gig for the EP was it a week ago? And it was deadly. It was in Sweeney's, and it was mobbed. We hadn't actually planned the next couple of months. We're planning to get a video done and maybe do kind of an acoustic version of one of the tracks just for Facebook. The next gig we've actually booked is Fibber's Halloween Ball, so we're playing that. I don't know if we're headlining, but we're playing it.
Dress up for it, maybe.
Dress up, fancy dress, yeah. So Halloween and Fibber's, if people can come check us out.
Okay.
Or if they want to check us out online, we're Facebook, Negative Nero, or NegativeNero.com.
Oh, the old plugs are coming in early.
I'm going to get them in.
I usually leave that till the end, but you've beaten me to it. There's also some video going on. Is there a video photo shoot or something happening?
We were in talks with one of the guys that we know does lots of videos. So he is, over the next month or so, that's the plan, to get one of the songs. We actually don't know which song we're going to make a video for yet. But that's kind of...
Maybe the one that went to number 1 on the Rock Tunes chart and iTunes and all that sort of stuff. Enemy, is it?
Enemy, well, the EP
that's
is
the
called
EP's
Enemy. It's also the first song. So, I mean, that's probably most likely.
It's funny, there's 4 different tracks on the EP, and if you ask anybody, you get 4 different answers about the favourites. I guess the 4 of us in the band even have different favourites, and people that have heard it have different favourites.
Well, let's have a listen to Enemy. Will we play it now, yeah?
Cool.
Okay, and this is Negative Nero live here on Locals Only on Nova.
Everybody high
Radio Nova, locals only. That is Negative Nero. They're live here in studio with me right now. Guys, that was heavy stuff there, Dave. No holding back. The next song is going to be a bit lighter, is it? That's what I'm told.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit less heavy.
Well, we like it nice and heavy now and again, you know. It's a bit different.
We are a rock band after all.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, don't hold back.
Get to hear enough of lighter material during the day in other stations, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. And you're looking to do more festivals, aren't you? You're sort of preparing yourself for 2015 for the summer of next year, where you can start progressing in the festival end of things. Is that right?
Yeah, ideally, I mean, what we said, we released this EP. The plan is then to do a video next month or the month after, and then get back into the studio to hopefully do another EP and get it kind of out maybe February, March, in time for the festivals. So hopefully, I mean, everything's on course. We've got a lot of tunes kind of half written, so we get back into the studio maybe just before Christmas and see what comes out.
And influences wise, I'm sort of hearing a lot of bands in that song there. So tell us who you listen to and who sort of your influence.
Well, it could range. I think every one of us is pretty unique when it comes to music. Like, I'm a bass player, and for me, I love all the old 70s bass kind of sound, and that'd be my kind of key. And I think I've kind of brought that kind of sound up to a more kind of heavy rock. But I suppose the bands out nowadays would be Biffy Clyro and Billy Talent, and I think people are comparing us. Like, there has been articles like Dublin Concerts. They did a really nice article for us, actually. And in it, they kind of compared us to those bands, and we had to agree with it. Yeah, there's definitely not influence. But anything,
Foo Fighters.
And I suppose there is a
Metallica influence in there somewhere as well.
American rock, I suppose, would be there, and then trying to put our own sound to it. I don't think Dave sounds American or anything like that. I think he has a good Irish voice on him. But I suppose that.
Dave Grohl or Dave we have here?
Dave here. Horn, as he was called in the article.
All right. Okay, guys, we're going to hear another song from you, isn't it? And this is called Through It All. Okay. Who writes the songs? Is it a collective thing from the band, or it's just one person?
We all write the songs.
Collective fighting.
I kind of write the lyrics. Yeah, we basically hit each other over the head.
We all pitch in.
And we eventually get songs from it.
Okay. Negative Nero, Through It All, Nova.
Stretching yourself to feel it fade. And though it hurts to slip away, to lose yourself to feel it fade. And though it hurts to slip away, to lose yourself to feel it fade. And though it hurts to slip away, to lose yourself to feel it fade. And though it hurts to slip away, to lose yourself to feel it fade. To need someone when everything decays. And through it all, in simple words, the easy road would never hurt. Or so I've heard. So I've heard.
Radio Nova, locals only. It's Negative Nero. That is Through It All. Guys, thanks for coming in today. It's great having you. Dave, Hank, Chris and Paul. Before you head off there, where can we download your music? Is there an EP coming out or anything like that?
There's an EP available now. You can get it on iTunes or Amazon or Google Play.
Brilliant.
So yeah, it's out now.
Does it cost you guys anything to put that up on the likes of Google Play and iTunes, is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think there's a cost of, I think, €70 or something like that. Is there? Yeah.
So for anyone who downloads, they obviously get a chunk of that. Is that how it works? Is it? No, not too sure. Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, listen, guys, thanks for coming in. It's been great having you. Facebook, Twitter, by the way, is
NegativeNero.com for the website, and Negative Nero, if you search it on Facebook, you'll find us. So Negative Nero. Listen, thanks for having us, John.
No problems at all. Radio Nova, this is Locals Only. Remember the email, it's annie@nova.ie if you want to come on this show. Annie is my producer. We'd love to hear from you. We're always looking for bands or singers to come on here and show us what you're made of. It's annie@nova.ie. Now in Radio Nova.